there's a particular branding secret that nobody talks about, but it's very powerful and it's responsible for taking Barack Obama to the White House. And I'm going to show you in this video. Don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm Michael Glint of Strategy, and my job is to arm you with strategic insights that will position your business to win for a long time. Stick around. So this particular branding secret I'm talking about is called brand promise. Okay, brand promise is not a new word, but the problem is that how do you get to know your brand promise as a business, as a brand? Okay, brand promise is about what people feel and experience when they come in contact with your brand, when they encounter your brand or do business with you. What do they feel? What do they experience? Are you getting it now? Now, for example, Coca-Cola, it's about tasty feeling. It's about happiness, happy moments. Okay, so when people encounter Coca-Cola, when they drink Coca-Cola, share with friends, it's all about happy moments. For example, Nike now, it's about just do it. Always challenging you to be your best, to win, to be victorious, okay? So when people encounter your brand, something inspires them to experience something. It can be mentally, physically, or otherwise, emotionally. But they experience something when they come in contact with your brand. That's your brand promise. Are you getting it now? So former President Barack Obama, when people come in contact with him when he was running for political office and speaking, he engaging with people, you feel that sense of hope and change. That was his brand promise. That was what people felt and experienced coming in contact with his personal brand. But how do people discover that brand promise? It's kind of a spiritual thing. Okay, now when you look back, you find out that in 2006, Obama wrote a book called The Audacity of Hope. Audacity of Hope. Then you take it back again, 2004, he was the keynote speaker in the Democratic National Convention, okay, that brought him to limelight, took him to national prominence. That speech, the title of the speech was Audacity of Hope. Are you saying hope, hope, hope? Now, trace back to the 80s. Okay, Obama was a community organizer and he started a church in Chicago. The name of the church is Trinity United Church of Christ, something like that. And one day, after several years being there, one particular Sunday, the reverend, the pastor of the church, preached a message and titled it The Audacity to Hope. Okay? That message was the message out of how many years he was there in Chicago. That particular message made the strongest impression in his mind. It resonated very deeply with him. The audacity to, he wrote it in his book, that's Audacity of Hope. So he now modified it a little, Audacity of Hope, Audacity to Hope. Are you getting it now? So the secret is this. In your life, there are many situations when you are exposed to different things. It can be a movie, it can be a novel, it can be a game, it can be anything. It can be a music and the lyrics and everything. Find out those things that resonate very deeply with you. You will know, you will feel it. Okay? It's an energy thing. You will feel it and then take note of those things and find a way to develop them. Think about it, read more about it, develop it. That is pointing to what your brand promise is, what your life is, the kind of impact you are going to make, the kind of inspiration you are going to inspire your target audience as a personal brand and even as a business brand. Now, let's look at Nike. Phil Knight is the co-founder, the major founder of Nike, the sports brand. Are you getting it now? Now, in 1962, he was just 24 years old, Phil Knight, and he was touring the world he was part of educational process, wants to educate himself, touring the world. And he toured to Greece and he went to a temple, one of these Greek temples, the temple of Nike. It was a Greek goddess, Nike, the goddess of victory. And then he saw that goddess and it made an impression, lasting impression in his mind. 9 years later, they were looking for a name for their brand, for their new company, and they wanted to establish. They check. He forgot about that issue, that experience. He forgot about it. Then someone in the team had a dream, and that person in the dream saw the name Nike, Nike, and suggested it to the team, Nike. That was when he remembered. Are you seeing how these things can be kind of spiritual? How are you getting it now? Victory, goddess of victory. And that's what their brand promise has become, Nike. And that's how they chose that name. Are you seeing it now? So I want you to take note of this thing that I'm just teaching you now, because we're here to share strategic insights that will position you to win for a long time. So we want to see you in the next video.